Animal Kingdom.
Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number. You're not going to feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost done here.
We're all clear.
Great. Now let's go over how all this works.
So we've just been on Avatar Flight of Passage. What an insane ride. It genuinely feels like you're like riding the Banshee. And yeah, like you can feel like the Banshee breathing between your legs and stuff like that. It's absolutely wild. It feels like you're falling like so many stories. There's a bit where you go through a wave and it's about to encase you and you just fly out. Absolutely wild. So we just got a Starbucks. Give us a little congratulations on there. I got the colossal Mickey cinnamon roll. Alice didn't get a congratulations because
Not.
and then there's Alice's, what is it, a smoked bacon and egg?
Yeah, with cheddar.
With cheddar. So we've just done Everest, and it was incredible. Didn't realise you went backwards. Again, I'm kind of going in blind for a lot of these. Yeah, I didn't realise you go backwards. And on top of that, there's a massive Yeti that is on top of you at one point, and that is so cool. But yeah, so now we're going to the rapids, and then we'll go from there. We want to do the Navi River cruise thing, but it's like a 1 hour wait. So I'm like on the fence with that. But we'll see. We'll aim to get it done. We're on a bit of a tighter schedule because the bus to pick us up is at like 5:30.
You don't have to get the bus.
Alice adamant we don't have to get that bus, but I don't want to get it. I'm like the Johnny. There are ponchos on and we are ready.
I look like a condom.
It was funny in another clip, I went really close to the camera and went, I look like a Johnny. So we have just got off the rapids. I'm soaked. I thought I'll be fine without a hood.
Yeah.
No, not fine. So now I'm like a drowned dog. But yeah, so now we're going to Bug's Life, where I was frightened as a child. So this is facing my childhood fears, which will be very nice, very frightening. I just remember the spiders coming down from the ceiling, scaring the crap out of me. But yeah, so we'll be doing that, and then I think we'll be getting some food, and then I don't know, we might go back to Pandora and do the river cruise, and then we'll see what happens. So I think we did the water ride. It's a good time as the heavens have opened. God is spitting on us all. He do be up there just going yeah, did Bugs Life. Now we're off to Dinosaur because it's another indoor one. One of my favourite Disney movies as a kid as well. So cool. Very ahead of its time. Very underappreciated. But yeah, so then we will be going, maybe grab some lunch, and then the Navi river cruise thing, whatever it is. So we've got blue skies again now after going on Dinosaur. It was absolutely incredible. It was so cool. A little bit different from the film because there's humans in this ride instead. I don't know if you've watched the film, but if you haven't, it's literally just dinosaurs in it and nothing else. But it was very cool, very exciting. Even a jump scare for me at one point. I turned my head and there was a Carnotaurus just there. Hello. So yeah, now we're off to get food, and then we'll see which line is smaller, either the Navi River Cruise or the Safari.
Oh god, I'm sweating. Ooh.
Full pork mac and cheese.
With pickles.
And a pepperoni pizza. We had garlic bread, but it's gone.
They are one of the few remaining species related to the giraffe. This can actually be identified by their skeletal structure, as well as having what we call prehensile tongues. And basically what that means, their tongue is very strong and very flexible. And just as their name implies, they'll be recognized by the pink color of the feathers on their backs. For the Nile crocodiles, they're also what we call an opportunistic hunting species. For the Ankole cattle, the horns on top of their head actually don't have a designated growing pattern. So each individual pair of horns is unique to each individual Ankole cattle. Observe, with those horns on top of their head reaching about 4 feet long. And for the Maasai giraffe, they actually will run about 30 miles per hour. And they're able to reach that top running speed just after 1 hour after being born. And for the males, they tend to weigh about 13 to 15,000 pounds. And the males will tend to travel solitarily most of the time, apart from mating season. So they can see about 100 feet in front of themselves. Oh, you also see the ostrich over there as well.
Oh wow.
And for the ostrich, they can run about 45 miles per hour, making them the fastest land animals on 2 legs. There we go. And just up ahead of us towards the right, you're going to see some ostrich eggs in a minute. You see them just past these trees on the right-hand side. And I think looks like there's about 6 ostrich eggs at the moment. And each one of those eggs are going to weigh about 3 pounds, making them the heaviest and largest eggs in the world.
Out where their prey is and swoop down at the last minute using that silent flight. And that little creature, usually like a rodent, a small mammal, even a lizard sometimes, never even knew that there was an owl up above them. And that was all you could do, illegal owls.
Not have one. Thank you very much for stalling for me. All right, so keto right here. You want to look this way? Yeah, there we go. Can you say hi? There we go. That was high, and that was something else that wasn't a high, but there we go. So keto, double yellow-headed Amazon parrot. As I said, very good mimicker. Keto's been here a long time. I've actually introduced Keto so often that Keto can introduce herself. This is Keto, and she's a Amazon. Double yellow-headed Amazon. Exactly right. But here's the thing, within all the sounds around them, Keto's been here so long, she's picked up some of the sounds that the other animals make. And my favorite is the big, scary tiger. Oh, you silly. What does the tiger say? What does the tiger say when it wants to be heard not sneaking up on something? What does the tiger say? Can you say? Can you say? There we go. Okay. We got dive out the water. Yeah, that's really important. Just like the vultures around here, there's like that stop the spread of disease. See, all of that returns nitrogen to the soil. You call these birds nature's recyclers because they're so important with all of that cleanup.
Are you going to call Fraser down? No, because I have not called him down there yet. Backstage, but not here, so there's no reason to do this right
You
now.
want to see Sam call this bird down? We got treats, right?
I took some treats.
Okay, look, this is great. Look, we worked really hard building up our relationship with all these birds. Sam's had a little bit of trouble with Fraser, but that's why she's been working it back and lots of treats, positive interactions, training sessions. So when he sees her out here, fly right down to her. It's gonna work.
I really took some calls that we had. It's just gonna be Fraser. Well, find out to me.
She's gotta finish those treats and he's going right at you. Come on.
All right. Hey, Fraser. Hey, it's me, your friend buddy. Look, he's just headed back to the other platform. The chemical pesticide DDT, which was a big reason for this bird's decline.
There's people like all of you that came together to bring the bald eagles back from the brink.
So we just saw Birds of Friends, and that was great. I love birds. Yeah, no, it was so cool, so cool. We're now going to the last ride of the day, the Navi River cruise thing, whatever it is. So we're going where it all started, Pandora, and then, ooh, someone's pushchair just fell over. It did. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna go there. There's a 40-minute wait for that, and then we actually might make it in time for the bus, and we finished everything, and that's including like the hour that we just vegged out. Yeah, we've done really well. I'm impressed. But yes, right, away we go. We're gonna speed up to get there while the wait line's only 40 minutes.
just like that, our honeymoon couple left the animal kingdom.
We are at Denny's, the lovely Denny's. We were recommended Waffle House by our Uber driver as well, who, by the way, was one of the nicest men in existence. We gave him a lovely tip. So yeah, I saw online they do like a steak related thing, so I think I might get a steak from here. Possibly. Yeah, T-bone. Damn. I am done. Alice is not.
I need help.
That was incredible. That is probably one of the best meals on the trip. That was incredible. That was absolutely amazing. I will be honest, I went in with a slight bit of judgment and I've come out an enlightened man.
The one with Denny's.
I now know the way of the Denny's and I am here for it. We hated Olive Garden, we love Denny's. I want another so bad. Leaving with a full stomach and a big grin.